The benefits of free college. So wouldn't it be nice to not have to worry about where am I going to come up with the money for next semester? Yeah, college education just costs too much, and it is continuing to increase in costs. 51% of college students drop out because of financial reasons, according to Jade Scipione in her article. 51% of college students dropped out of school due to cost study funds. So, if you didn't have to pay for college, then students could focus more on their schoolwork instead of worrying about the cost that it's going to cost them and if they're going to ever be able to get out of debt. More students would graduate, and the people that are graduating college and entering the workforce would have a better ability of problem solving, so they could help society progress faster by solving their problems quicker. Alright, according to Aditi Shrikant in her article, Harvard and MIT study, here's who would benefit most from free college. The average student loan debt is $29,200. If graduates didn't have to have that student loan debt whenever they graduate, and they could, and the interest adding on to it, they could spend their money on things like a house or a car, or spend their money on things that would help stimulate the economy instead of putting it towards debt. And more students would enter the workforce at higher paying and higher level jobs, and there would be more jobs filled at that higher level. Alright, so it would also help increase equality among citizens, because everyone would get an equal chance to get a college education. All these like low-income students, and they don't even think about going to college because they just already know that they couldn't afford it, and if they were to take out a bunch of loans to go to college, then they would have way too much debt for anyone to handle, and it would just continue to grow with the interest being added on. If everyone had an equal chance to get a college education, the students who came up with a bad upbringing, they would have the same chance to have a college education so that they could get a good high-paying job in the future, the same as a rich kid who could just pay for college. Alright, so the U.S. spends more on the military than the next top 10 countries combined. The U.S. absolutely spends way too much on the military, and if they were to cut some of the military costs, they could make college free without even raising taxes for the taxpayers. we could reap the benefits of having free college without even raising taxes. So the benefits of tuition-free college greatly outweigh the cost of making it free.